Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's November 1st already. Everybody have a candy hangover today? I've had a candy hangover for the last week. Oh my gosh. I can't keep candy in the house. I am a candy freak. I love freaking candy. It's almost all gone, so that's the good news. I didn't give out a single piece. That's the bad news. So good morning and happy Thursday. So Halloween is over. We are officially on our way to holiday season. How this has rolled around again so quickly, I don't know. It's crazy, but you know, it is what it is. And here's the thing about the holidays. People love them or people don't love them. Right? We love the sacredness of the holidays. We love what they represent. Good morning, Mark. We love the ceremony. Some of us love being with our families and friends. The part that we don't love so much about the holidays is the commercialism. It's all about the stuff. Sometimes being with family is a challenge for people. And, you know, it's a very stressful time of year. People spend money they don't have to make an impression. We overcommit, oftentimes, stretch ourselves too thin. And we don't slow down much, and it takes a toll on us. So by the time the whole shindig is over and done, we feel kind of mad about it. You know, we feel like we've given up too much of ourselves, too much of our resources, too much of our time. Good morning, Shelley. And so we kind of feel resentful about the holidays then in the end. And it's like there's such a buildup, and then bam, it's like over, like in a flash of an eye. It's kind of a letdown, actually, you know. It's kind of like the Thanksgiving meal, you know. People prepare a meal. They start the night before, sometimes days before. And you're cooking and you're doing and this and that and all day long. I mean, you're just hauling, you're cooking. You got to get your house cleaned. You got to get yourself cleaned up. Got to get everything ready, set the table, blah, blah, blah. Everybody sits down, and 20 minutes later, they're all on the couch watching football. And it's kind of like, all of that for this? What am I doing to myself? But honestly, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I love the whole reason for Thanksgiving, for just being grateful and being together. And I love how some people have now named it Friendsgiving, because there's a lot of people that they don't have families that are close, or perhaps their families live, well, good morning, Connor. Perhaps their families live in other places and they can't be with them at both Thanksgiving and Christmas. So a lot of families choose Christmas. But then, you know, Thanksgiving, it's like, now what do you do? So groups of friends have come together on Thanksgivings. We see it more and more. And we've done it that way, my family, for a long time, because I have been in Arizona for the most part since 1982. And my mother is here, but all the rest of my family is in Idaho. And so we kind of developed our own Arizona family. And we had that same family for a long time. And now that family is kind of dispersed. You know, a couple of people have passed away, and everybody lives in other places, or they're doing other things. And so, you know, Mom and I are like, okay, what are we going to do for Thanksgiving? I don't even know. So anyway, it's still up in the air, still to be decided. But the main point is that we do and do during this time of year. And we do exhaust ourselves. We stress ourselves out. So today's chapter really has to do with that, and it's really awesome because it's what I was thinking of this morning after waking up from another night of crazy dreams. Seems to be a nightly thing now. And this really talks a little bit to that, about overcommitting. And this is from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. And it's called The Next Moment of Love. To allow oneself to be carried away by a multitude of conflicting concerns, to surrender to too many demands, to commit oneself to too many projects, to want to help everyone in everything is to succumb to violence. The frenzy of activists neutralizes his or her work for peace. That was by Thomas Merton. So, here we go. Merton wisely challenges us not just to slow down, but at the heart of it to accept our limitations. We are at best filled with the divine, but we have only two hands and one heart. In a deep and subtle way, the want to do it all is a want to be it all. And though it comes from a desire to do good, it often becomes frenzied because our ego seizes our goodness as a way to be revered. That's true. That paragraph is powerful, thought-provoking. I have done this many times, not wanting to say no, not wanting to miss an opportunity, not wanting to be seen as less than totally compassionate. But wherever I cannot bring my entire being, I am not there. It is like offering to bring too many cups of coffee through a crowd. I always spill something hot on some innocent along the way. Helen Luke speaks to all this when she talks of the trap of good works. She refers to those who take refuge from themselves in an unreflective pursuit of good, pouring all their energy into the redemption of society and other people, while blind to their own personal darkness. It seems the old adage is a place to start. Do one thing and do it well. Though I would offer it as do one thing at a time and do it entirely, and it will lead you to the next moment of love. The exercise today is to center yourself and think of the many kindnesses that you feel called to do. As you breathe, let your heart glow around one. Excuse you, Connor. Without thinking, pray for the others, but devote yourself today to the one. Isn't that awesome? So becoming overcommitted and you know, we have a desire to do good. We have a desire to help other people. And, you know, we want to contribute to everybody's happiness. We want to make everybody happy. We want to make everybody feel loved. We want to make everybody feel cared for. And, you know, some of that may be ego. That's a thought. And, you know, it's most of the time it's not entirely realistic, right? So, I mentioned on here a couple days ago that I was going to do a Reiki special through the holidays. And I've decided I'm going to do that special, but I'm only going to do it to anybody who mentions it from my videos. And it's a buy one, get one free Reiki treatment. So I'm not putting it on my website. I'm not going to advertise that. It's just for you, my closest friends who watch. And so if you are interested in that, just private message me or text me, and we'll get that set up and I can handle that for you. So buy one, get one free. It's a good deal, guys. Today's special person, entity, being, angel, thing, saint, is from the Complete Encyclopedia of Angels. And I have this book. I'm going to tell you about this in a second. Anyway, today's person of the day, being of the day, is Saint Anna. Saint Anna is the mother of Mary and the grandmother of Jesus. Why don't we ever hear about Saint Anna? So here's a picture of Saint Anna. Okay, looks like she's with little Bo Peep. I don't know, maybe I'm mixing up my stories. Okay, so Saint Anna lived 1st century BCE. Saint Anna will help you heal relationships and physical ailments, make decisions and choices, feel loved and supported, conceive or adopt a child, and alleviate stress. Invocation, like her daughter Mary, Anna's symbol is the rose. When you want Anna's assistance, light a pink or red candle, got those, Shelley? And ask for her help. You will often smell roses when she is near, and you may see flashes of red or pink. Saint Anna is the mother of Mary and the grandmother of Jesus. For many years, she was unable to conceive and often went into her garden to pray for a child. Her husband, Joachim, upset about his wife's inability to have a child, went to live in a shepherd's hut where he prayed and meditated. While he was gone, an angel came to Anna and told her she was going to have a child. She was so overjoyed. Shouldn't have looked up, now I lost my place. She was so overjoyed that she promised the angel she would consecrate the child to be of service to God. Anna was an extremely loving mother and well known as a healer and miracle worker. She is a great prophet and a loving guide. Saint Anna lived until she was 79 years old. In Hebrew, her name is Hannah. In 1650, a group of sailors were caught in a violent storm off the coast of Quebec. They prayed to Saint Anna and promised to build a sanctuary for her if they survived. The ship remained afloat and the sailors all lived, so they built a shrine in her honor at Beaupré. The shrine attracts millions of people each year and is famous for the many pairs of crutches left behind by people who no longer need them. Anna is a very beautiful and graceful woman who speaks with a lyrical voice. Her laughter will touch your heart. When you call upon her, you will feel her love immediately around you. Anna can see into the future and will help you make decisions to enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Beautiful. What a beautiful story. I didn't know any of that, right? You ordered your candles, Shelley, one in each color. Oh my gosh, that's some funny shit. So, what a beautiful story. Wow. Honestly, I can say I've never heard that story before. I've never read about Saint Anna before. So anyway, coming back to, on my website, carriewade.com, there's a page called Recommendations. And I've been building and adding to this page here for the last month. But I've got, at the top of that page, I have 4 people who I highly recommend for different things. I have Jennifer, my friend Jennifer, whose new business, East Valley Thermography, will be launching the end of this month. And she will have the capability of doing the thermo imaging of your body. And it's a special camera that senses heat in your body, and it will show you heat spots, which could be indications of cancer or disease, something going on that's not right in your body. It's amazing stuff. She's going to be on a live with me here really soon, and we're going to talk about these things. I think we might even do it maybe Sunday morning. I'm not sure yet. Sunday or Monday morning, I think. And it's incredible technology, no radiation, no mammograms. You know, mammograms and radiation are just as damaging as the cancer can be, honestly. And they can actually even cause cancer. And I've got a whole bunch of information about that I'm going to be talking about coming up soon on the whole quantum healing stuff. But they can do whole body, or they can just do like just breast or certain areas if you just want to focus on certain areas. The cost is reasonable. It's not covered by insurance because it is too reasonable, sadly. But if you have like a HSA or a flex spending account, you certainly can pay for them through that. Another link I have on there is for Megan Spears. And Megan is a friend of mine who does functional medicine. She's an RN, and her business is right over on Higley and Ray, very close to Agritopia, right off the 202 there. And she does functional medicine. She's the one I went to get the IV infusion with the vitamins and stuff. So she does like that kind of stuff. But she also does, she really specializes in hormones and doing your blood panels and going through and checking all of your levels for everything. It's not an in and out process. You know, you don't, like when you go to the doctor and they spend 20 minutes and don't even know your name. She spends a lot of time with you and really works to solve from the root issue. Also on there is Nairi Hazelton. Nairi is also a nurse, and she specializes in injectables. And oh, I love her. She's so knowledgeable. She also does this stuff for the, how do I say it? Scoliosis, something like that. You know, the veins in your legs, to get rid of those. She does different injectables. She does different things as far as like for weight loss and things like that as well. She's amazing, super knowledgeable, super, super nice lady. She's right over here in Chandler by Costco, in that Color Palette building that's in like the same parking lot as Costco. And then also my most trusted ally is Madhu O'Toole. And Madhu is a medical intuitive. She does vibrational medicine. She does everything on the phone with you. She checks intuitively. She checks all of your organs. She looks for whatever's going on, any viruses, any parasites, anything that is going on in your body, she will pick up on. She is freaking amazing. And she works for animals and for people. And she is the one who got to the bottom of what was going on with Connor when I got him and he was so sick. She was the one that figured it out. And it's something a vet never, ever would have figured out. And within just a matter of weeks, he was back to 100%. And so Connor and I are loyal patients of hers, and many others that I have sent to her. So the information for those 4 practitioners are on there now. And I will add people as I go as well. I also have books listed on there. And of course, this Book of Angels and the Book of Awakening, the Amazon links are on there for those. So, blah, 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 that's all I got. So, I will see you tomorrow morning. My air conditioning crap is finally all getting finished up today. I have another company coming to fix the hole in the flue that the last company made and all the other crap they did up there that was incorrect. My home warranty approved having this other company come and do them all. So, yay! Finally, you know, it's only been, what, 5 or 6 weeks now? This little adventure is about to be over. So, have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you for being here, and feel free to share any information anytime. I appreciate it. Love you. Bye.